it is going to be a pretty nice weekend. It's definitely going to look nice. Just don't expect it to feel as nice as our stunner of a weekend last weekend. Let's check in with First Alert meteorologist David Yeomans.
Boy, good afternoon. The North Avenue beach there almost looks a little inviting, doesn't it? Too cold for a swim, I would say. It looks beautiful, but yes, we are feeling the effects of last night's cold front, which cleared out the rain and even some thunderstorms south of Chicago. Here's what we're tracking going forward. Breezy winds continue not only right now, but through your evening plans and also tomorrow for Saturday. Cooler temperatures stick around all weekend, and so cool, in fact, that many of us outside of Chicago could see a frost, really both mornings, but especially Sunday morning, when some of us may even see a light freeze. Winds, the biggest thing you've got to deal with on your Friday evening. Winds gusting up to 35, 40 miles an hour through about dinner time. After the sun goes down, the atmosphere always kind of splits up a little bit, and that helps the winds calm down just a bit. Still breezy by midnight for the night owls. 20-mile-an-hour winds, a little bit lighter than they have been today, though. Boy, it's a pretty day, though. Sunshine from Cook County all the way out toward DeKalb. Some thicker clouds and even the tease of a rain shower south of Rensselaer. That is not in our forecast, any rain this evening. Boy, this weekend, what a spectacular one for the second weekend in a row. Just a lot cooler than last weekend. 52 with gusty winds tomorrow. After the cold morning on Sunday, what a day. That's probably the best time for outdoor plans. 61 Sunday afternoon. Let's talk more about the cold mornings, though, because if you've planted your spring garden on the rooftop or you've got some beautiful tulips in the neighborhood, this may actually have a negative effect on you, at least something to prepare for. Mix of sun and clouds this evening with temperatures in the 50s. By tomorrow morning, though, the blanket has been removed, so all the heat escapes and it gets cold. Upper 30s tomorrow morning in Chicago, but lower 30s in Kane and McHenry counties. We could certainly see some frost tomorrow morning in colder rural parts of northwest Indiana as well. Tomorrow afternoon, a chilly one. Upper 40s, lower 50s with some sun, but also some periods of grayer skies. Still looks dry, though, for Saturday afternoon. And here comes the coldest time of the weekend. Sunday morning, as the winds relax even a bit more, maybe even a light freeze in places like Aurora, dipping to 32. It will be cold there this weekend, but not as cold as to our west. Almost the whole state of Iowa, a late season freeze warning in effect there. But hey, maybe the colder weather this weekend comes as a welcome reprieve. Did you know that O'Hare is actually in the midst of its 9th warmest ever April to this point? And this fits a trend that we're seeing as the climate warms. Chicago's temperatures in the springtime have overall gotten more than a degree warmer. Here's your first alert on the next storm heading our way. It won't impact the weekend, but watch the timeline. Late Monday evening, some showers begin, and this kind of direct hit means a wet Tuesday. Some showers, maybe some late day thunderstorms, although as of right now, doesn't look like a big severe weather threat. Tonight, breezy, mostly clear, 37 Burr in Cook County. Tomorrow, nice day, mix of sun and clouds, and 52 with gusty, cool winds. Keep in mind with that wind coming off the lake, 48, a chillier day tomorrow in LaPorte County. Your 7-day forecast looks like this after a beautiful spring weekend. We're tracking that early week storm next week. And also another little reminder that it's not May yet. Temperatures dip back to the 30s next Wednesday night.
We want it to feel like May, but we're impatient.
Up and down. Yeah.
So you've been with us a couple of days. You haven't had second thoughts, have you?
He's still here.
With weather like this, I could get used to this.
Great.
Happy to have you. Thank you, David.
Thanks, David.